Hi guys. Today we can't do a Teams lesson because I'm in school, but I'm having to supervise some of the kids that are in school. Okay, so this video is to help you do the questions on the worksheet. Now, some of you may know how to do this already, but it's going to be good practice either way. Okay, so we're going to work out fractions of an amount. So here's a few examples, and hopefully it helps you with what you need to do. Okay, so first example is find 1/7 of 84. So whenever we're finding a fraction of an amount, we need to divide by the denominator, the amount we're splitting, and then times by the numerator. So divide by the bottom, times by the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 84, we're going to divide it by 7, and then we're going to times it by whatever the top number is. But in this case, because it's 1, whenever you times anything by 1, you just get the same thing back. So if it's 1/7 or 1/8 or 1/9 or 1/10, it's only ever just divide by the bottom number. Okay, so to find 1/7 of 84, I need to divide by 7. Okay, so 84 divided by 7. How many 7's going to 8? Well, that's 1, with a remainder of 1. How many 7's going to 14? That's 2. So 1/7 of 84 equals 12. Happy days. Okay, so this is an example where we will have to times by the top number because it's not 1. Okay, so find 3/8 of 152. So we take 152, we divide it by 8. 152 divided by 8. So 8's into 1 is 0, carry the 1 over. 8's into 15, well, 2 8's are 16, so clearly it's not big enough to take 2, so it's got to be 1. It's got a remainder of 7. Okay, so if you're not sure of your 8 times table, because now we've got to do 8's into 72, alright, write down your 8 times table down the side, it will help you out. Now, 8 times 9 is 72, so the answer is 19. So 1/8 equals 19, but I want 3 of them. So I'm going to take my 19 and I'm going to times it by 3. 19 times by 3. 3 times 9 is 27, carry the 2 over. 3 times 1 is 3, plus the 2, 57. Okay, if you're not happy doing it that way, do it grid method. Split it up into 10 and 9, and then have 3 down the side, a bit like this. 10 and 9, and then 3, and we're timesing them together. 3 times 10 is 30, 3 times 7 is 27, add the 2 together, I get my 57, okay? So 3/8 of 152 equals 100, oh sorry, not 157, just 57. Okay, third example. This is a tricky question. Okay, so let's see if we can do what we can. There are 425 people, I should have put people, sorry, people at the supermarket, okay? 231 are women, 103 are men, the rest are children, okay? 2/7 of the children are boys, so how many girls are there? So my first step is to say, look, how many children are there in total? So I'm going to add up my men and my women and take it away from my 425, and that will tell me how many children I've got. So 231 plus 103 equals 334. If I take the amount of adults away from the total people, 425 take away 334, 5 take away 4 is 1, can't take 3 away from 2, so I'm going to borrow 1, that becomes 12, take away 3, which is 9, 3 take away 3, which is 0, so I've got 91 children. Now I know 2/7 of them are boys, so I'm going to work out what 2/7 are, and then take it away from 91. I could do it a slightly different way. If I know 2/7 are boys, I know 5/7 are girls, because 2/7 and 5/7 will add up to 7/7, which is the whole amount. But I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to work out 2/7 and then take that away from 91. So 91, to work out 2/7 of 91, I divide by 7 and then I times the answer by 2. Okay? So 91 divided by 7 Sevens into 9 is 1 with a remainder of 2. Sevens into 21 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. I need 2 lots of this. So 13 times 2 equals 26. So now if I take my 26 away from the 91, I will get the amount of girls. So 91, take away 26. 1 take away 6 doesn't work, so I'm going to borrow 1 from the 9. That now becomes 8, and that becomes 11. So 11 take away 6 is 5. 8 take away 2 is 6. So there are 65 girls. And that is how you do a question like that. Tricky question, but very manageable if you know what to do, alright? Okay, have a go at the worksheet. That's on Show My Homework. You've got answers as well, alright? And I will speak to you next week, and we'll do some teams lessons, alright? With starters and examples, alright? Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you soon.